Taking another beautiful inhale from the pelvis all the way to the crown of your head. And then very slowly exhaling back to Mother Earth. Nice. Now gently allowing the hands to be released along the body and just feeling yourself really beautifully grounded through the sole of the feet, and just feeling that spine still reaching up to the sky. We're just going to very gently allowing our head to rise as we inhale, and then gently exhale, bringing the chin to chest. Inhaling back to center, and gently exhale as you rotate your head to the right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to neutral. Now very gently bringing the palms back on top of your thighs. We're just going to move our spine very softly and gently from side to side. It's a very soft, gentle movement. Just waking up the spine a tiny amount. Soft, gently from side to side. Very nice. And just notice how the spine is becoming softer. Beautiful. And now coming to stillness. And now what we're going to do, we're going to take a nice inhale. We're going to sort of lift at the sternum, just a gentle tilt of the pelvis forward. But what we want to achieve is to extend our rib cage. So on your inhale, reaching up, extending the rib cage, the spine elongates to the sky. And slightly tilting forward with the pelvis. And then as you exhale, you're just going to take your chin to chest. And again, you're trying to extend the rib cage. One more time, inhale. Keeping the shoulders nice and soft. And then gently exhale. Nice. And then gently coming back to center one more time. Now letting the arms again be heavy. We're just going to move our shoulders slightly. So we're going to inhale, taking your shoulders to your ears, and then gently exhale, rolling them back. Now inhale, shoulders to ears, exhale, rolling them forward. Beautiful. Now taking your right arm all across diagonally across the body, and bringing your right arm on the inside of your right elbow to support your left elbow, and then just giving it a nice stretch. Just give it a nice stretch. Oh, that feels very nice. And then slowly releasing, and now taking your right arm across and letting the left arm now support the right elbow, and just giving it a little squeeze, and just feel. Notice how it feels. Beautiful. And then gently releasing it down. So nice. Now as you inhale, take your arms in front of you and then rotate the palms facing to the sky, and gently bending at the elbow, taking the 5 fingers on top of your shoulders, and we're going to bring the elbows to touch, and then we're going to take a big inhale, opening the shoulders, opening the elbows out, and then creating a gentle rotation as we exhale, bringing the elbows to touch one more time. So let's do one more round. Inhaling and exhale. One more round. Exhale. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction. So inhale, reverse the movement. Exhale, rotate them backwards. Just notice, just be present in this very moment, following the rhythm of your breath as it accompanies the move. And then when they gently touch, exhale, extending the palms up. And now gently rotating them out, and just see if you can rotate them, opening them a little bit more. So opening them up and gently rotating them there. Beautiful. And now slowly inhaling, bending at the wrist, spreading the fingers. Tuck your thumbs in as you exhale, extend at the wrist. Beautiful. Now inhale, holding the fist, and just rotate your wrist just for a moment, and the other way. Very nice. Beautiful. And then gently releasing it down. So nice. Now let's just wake up the toes as well. So lift the toes, spread the toes. Exhale, release them down. And then as you inhale, this time lift the heels off the ground. And then gently exhale as the heels touch the ground. Inhale, lift and spread the toes. Exhale, release them down. Now taking your hands on top of your thigh, on top of your knees, we're going to add the hands to the movement. So inhale, lift the toes, lift the fingers. Exhale, release down. Now this time, heel as you inhale, lift the heels off the ground and bend at the wrist. Exhale, releasing them down. One more round. Inhale, lift toes and fingers. Exhale, release. Inhale, heels and bend at the wrist. Exhale, release down. We're now going to take a gentle movement with the torso. So inhale. And then as you gently exhale, gently let the torso fall forward from left knee to the right in a nice circular gentle movement. Inhale, back to center. One more time. Exhale, left to right. Inhale, come back to center. And now this time we're going to reverse the movement. So inhale. And now as you exhale, go right to left. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. And then gently return back to neutral. Now allowing the arms to be heavy one more time. I'm just going to invite you on an inhalation, lifting your arms up to the sky. Looking up, and then gently exhale as you release your arms down. Just a very soft, gentle movement. One more time. Inhale, taking it up. And then gently exhale, releasing them down. Lovely. And one last round. Inhale, taking it up. Now this time, as the arms are up, allow your torso on the exhalation to fall forward slightly. Now options here, you can bring your torso all the way, so you can release your hands all the way down to come to touch your feet. Or the alternative is to bring the elbows onto your knees and just rest here. And let the head be heavy. And just feel your grounding through the sole of your feet. Taking a nice deep inhale and a beautiful exhale. And then gently from here we're going to prepare to come up. So inhale, slowly and gently come back to center. Just finding that centeredness. So we're going to take 2 Ujjayi breath here. Ujjayi breath is the victorious breath where you inhale with the back of the throat slightly narrowed. So you create the oceanic sound of the breath. Sitting always nice up and straight. So prepare, take a nice deep inhale and a nice exhale. Again, a beautiful inhale and a nice exhale. Nice. So now for a moment we're going to do a pranayam, which is shoulder breathing. So what we're going to do, we're going to inhale bringing our shoulders all the way to the ears, and then exhale, bringing them down. But it's going to be a continuous movement. So it's an active pranayam. So it's going to clear a little bit the fog that creates inside our mind. So prepare, take a nice deep inhale, and let's go together. And let's start. Last round. Now inhale, hold the breath according to your strength, and just feel the expansion from within. And then gently exhale as you release. Beautiful. So nice. Now inhale, take your arms all the way up to the sky, reaching up. And then gently as you exhale, take a gentle twist to the right. Right hand just on the lower back of the chair, left hand on the outside. And just look over your right shoulder. Beautiful. Prepare to inhale as you rotate back to center, extending the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. And now inhale, rotate back to center. And now this time again, allow the torso to fall forward slowly and gently. Options here to come all the way down, hands resting on top of your feet, or taking your elbows, or even your hands. That feels comfortable. So just whatever feels comfortable. And just staying here for a breath. Inhaling, exhaling. And now very slowly inhaling, coming back to center. Beautiful, very, very nice. And just grounding one more time. So prepare, we're just going to do a nice round of sun salutations. Saluting the sun, the solar energy. Brings us so much beautiful energy. So gently bringing the hands into Namaskar Mudra, taking a nice deep inhale. Exhale, releasing. Now taking your hands behind the back of your right knee. Take a nice inhale, lifting the right knee towards the chest as you allow the foot to hang. Beautiful. And then gently exhale, releasing it down. Taking your hands on top of your thighs. Inhale, now tilt forward with the pelvis. Pressing the hands onto your thighs towards you as you open across the chest, arching the spine slightly. And then as you exhale, now press the palms away from you, extending the arms, curling the spine, bringing the chin to chest. And gently inhale, come back to center. And then this time as you exhale, allow the torso to fall forward. Again, options here, hands on top of your feet or elbows on top of your thighs, and just be here for a moment. And then very slowly and gently inhale, coming back up, bringing the arms all the way up to the sky. Palms touch, hands in front of your heart center. Now releasing, take a nice inhale. Take your hands on the left, underneath the left knee, lifting your knee towards the chest. Then gently exhale, releasing it down. Now this time, hands on top of your thighs, pressing the palms towards you as you tilt forward with the pelvis, reaching up, opening across the chest, looking up. And then as you exhale, one more time, curling the spine, chin to chest, navel travels towards the spine. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. Options again here, hands on top of your feet or hands, elbows resting on top of your thighs. Beautiful. And now beautifully prepare to inhale, lifting up all the way up to the sky. Gently exhaling, hands in front of your heart center. So nice. And then gently release your hands along the body. Now prepare as you take a nice deep inhale, lifting your arms all the way up to the sky. And actually releasing your left hand, and let the left hand touch the side of the chair. Keeping your right arm nice and elongated. Take a nice deep inhale here. And then very gently start leaning towards the left side. Feel the beautiful opening on the right side of your rib cage. Nice. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your right arm down. Nice. Now take a beautiful inhale. Lift both your arms up. Extending, extending. Now release your right arm down, resting on the side of the chair. Extending the left arm, really grow tall there. And now prepare as you inhale. And then gently as you start leaning to the right, and start opening the left side of your rib cage. Just feel the beautiful opening. Slowly and gently coming back to center. Exhale, releasing it down. Nice. So now we're just going to come into well, I'm just going to invite you to walk your heels to toes and really opening a little bit wider your legs, still feeling really grounded through Mother Earth. Really feel grounding. Your sacrum is touching the spine, is touching the chair, and you're going to scoot yourself forward a little bit. So now from here, imagine you are just taking a beautiful inhale, lifting your arms up, looking up to the energy, and then very slowly you are going to exhale, releasing this energy down. And now feel you're scooping the energy all the way up. So on the beautiful inhalation, taking it up to the sky. Feel the beautiful energy, and then slowly returning the beautiful energy back to Mother Earth. Let's scoop it one more time. Inhale, taking it up. Exhale, returning it back to Mother Earth. And now one last time. Inhale, taking it up. This time palms touch, hands in front of your heart. Exhale. Feel Mother Earth. We're going to take one beautiful Brahmari breath here, honeybee breath, the one that we did last week. So prepare, take a nice deep inhale. And as you start exhaling, start humming. Let's take one more Brahmari breath here, inhaling. And now start humming. And then very slowly releasing your hands on top of your thighs. Now walking heel to toes, heel to toes. So bringing again, coming back home, back to your neutral place where you feel the sole of the feet are really connecting to Mother Earth through that, feeling that energy traveling across your whole being. Just close your eyes for a moment. Beautiful, very nice. And now very gently we're going to take a nice inhale, start lifting your right leg and extend your right leg if it's okay with you. Or you can maybe support the right leg with your hands underneath the thigh. If it feels comfortable, you can have an active right foot pressing through the heel. Otherwise, you can just simply keep the support and let the knee hang still with the foot engaged, whichever feels nice to you today. And just be here for a breath. Inhaling. And exhaling, releasing the right foot down. Now same thing on the other side. So left leg extend, really ground down. So if that's where you're today, so activating your toes, happy toes as my teacher calls them, pressing through that heel, really feeling. Maybe you want to stay here without supporting your leg, or otherwise options here to bend and just be here engaging the ankle, foot is flex. Big inhale here, and then gently exhale, release. Beautiful. Now we're just going to come into a nice twist. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale, lifting your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, palms touch, hands in front of your heart. So now from here we're going to inhale, and as you exhale you're going to gently rotate your torso to the right. So just imagine your navel is also moving towards the right side. You can either just stay here, or alternative you can hook your left elbow on top of your right thighs and just stay here for a breath. So big inhale and big exhale. Making sure you keep the shoulders away from the ears. Now inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, rotate to the left. Again, just slowly rotating to the left is great. And if you feel just spicing it up a little bit, then take your right elbow on top of your left thighs and just press there. Just stay in there for one more breath. Inhaling, exhaling. And now slowly and gently inhale as you rotate back to center. And then gently releasing the hands on top of your thighs. Let's take one Brahmari breath here. Inhaling. Exhale as you start humming. Beautiful. Now very gently scooting yourself backwards onto, find it a really nice comfortable position. Now we want to be really nice and comfortable, and we're just going to feel the shoulders are relaxed. We're going to bring our hands onto our belly. We're going to close the eyes, still feeling grounded through the sole of the feet and through the sacrum. And we're going to now allow our breath to originate from the belly. So we're going to really let the belly rise and expand. So inhale through the belly. Exhale slowly through the belly. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale through the belly. Now take one more breath in your own rhythm, still through the belly, inhaling. Just find your space, your rhythm. When you reach the end of the exhalation, allowing the palms to rest on top of your thighs, letting the breath go. And just be there for a moment. Just feel any sensation. Remembering the beautiful mantra, Anandam, I am bliss. Feel that bliss inside your beautiful temple, your inner temple. So nice. Now very gently from here we're going to allow the palms to rise, letting them join into the prayer position. Letting them rest by your heart center. We're going to close our practice with one soft Om, Three Shanti. One breath for Om and one breath for the three Shantis. So inhale. Om. Inhale for Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently bowing forward to give thanks to Mother Nature for having brought us here together today to create and share this beautiful and powerful energy. And giving thanks to Mother Earth for her continuous love and support in our life. Slowly and gently coming back to center. Gently opening the eyes. Namaste. Namaste to each one of you. And thank you for practicing together again. I look forward to see you again next week. And just a very little suggestion. Maybe if you want to practice your belly breath, you can also practice it by lying down at night. It's a very soothing, very loving breath that creates very peaceful sensation and relaxation. Seeing you all again next week. Have a wonderful